Hello students, welcome back to OrganiChemVerse YouTube channel. Let's see some of the reactions of alkanes with 3 examples. The complete combustion of methane gives which of the following products? This is a very simple question which you should know by now, right? So what is combustion? Methane reacts with oxygen. It forms carbon dioxide and water. Then we call it as a combustion reaction. You can even balance this reaction. How do you do it? Because there are 4 hydrogens. So you write 2H2O here and look at the number of oxygen. There are 4 in the product side. So let's balance it. So this is a balanced chemical reaction which shows the complete combustion of methane to carbon dioxide and water. Students, remember this is an exothermic reaction, so always there will be heat generated at the end of the reaction. Therefore, the right option is option C because it says carbon dioxide and water. Let's take question number 54. The pyrolysis of alkanes is known as reforming, cracking, isomerization, or all of these. First of all, what is pyrolysis? Pyrolysis is breakdown of higher alkane molecules. Say for example, heptane molecule to smaller alkane molecules, you can say. So the reaction will happen at a high temperature and without any oxygen, in the absence of oxygen. So the high temperature maybe say 773 Kelvin, right? It will break down to smaller hydrocarbons like C6H12 and hydrogen is the byproduct. It can even break down to multiple other products like C4H8. What will be the other product? C2H6. Like this it will break down to smaller hydrocarbon. And what do you call this as? Pyrolysis. It's also known as cracking. Therefore, the right option is option B. Students, remember these two are memory based questions. So you have to remember these reactions and you should know what are the products. Let's take the next question. When an alkane reacts with chlorine in presence of sunlight, how many monochloro products including stereoisomers are formed? These kind of questions are quite common in competitive exams. Therefore, you should know how to convert the reactants to products, and if there is any optically active molecule, then you have to you have to find the products which are stereoisomers. Let's rewrite this molecule. What is this molecule? You can number the longest chain and then you can predict the name of the molecule. See here at second and third carbon there are 2 methyl. Therefore 2,3 dimethyl butane. I generally recommend the complete structure of molecules whenever you convert the reactant to product so that you can easily predict what are the products formed. Now, upon chlorination, what are the products formed? These 2 methyl groups are symmetrical methyl groups. What does that mean? It means both methyl groups are attached to a carbon which is also symmetrical to the other carbon here. So these 2 methyl groups are also symmetrical, which are in turn symmetrical to this because the whole molecule is symmetrical. What does that mean? That you can cut the molecule into 2 equal halves which are mirror images to each other. That means whether you remove hydrogen from here, here, here or here, by chlorine, when you replace it, you are going to get the same product. Okay, you are going to get the same product. That's why you don't have to remove first from here, then here, then here, and then here, and say 4 products. That's not correct. Okay, so you either remove from one of the 4 carbons and then you can write the product. Okay, but students, remember one thing, after I replaced here, you look at this carbon, compare this carbon, I am causing some chirality in the molecule by doing so. What does that mean? That means we are generating a carbon which is attached to 4 different groups. So we are introducing chirality to the molecule. Therefore, the hydrogen need not to be on the right side. It can be even on the left hand side, like this. Right? What about here? Doesn't matter because it's not a chiral carbon, so it doesn't matter. So you are getting 2 products here. Now, can we remove from this carbon? Yes, we can remove either from here or from here because both are symmetrical. So I will remove only from here, this carbon. And here I'm not going to do any change because it will be same, right? Are we causing any chirality to the molecule? No, we are not introducing any chirality. So there is no point of writing a stereoisomer for this. So these are the 3 products formed in the reaction. Therefore, the number of monochloro products are 3, including stereoisomers. Therefore, the right option is option B. Thank you for watching this video.